Give us some plugs, Chris. Give us some credits. What was your experience
No,
like,
yeah,
mate?
no. Listen, fair play to the lads over at Sot Football. I had a really good afternoon with them. I didn't think I'd be doing the post match show as well, but they were kind enough to invite me in that as well. So 4 hours flew by like that. So time flies when you're watching one of the worst Northwest derbies I think we've seen in the last 10 years. But yeah, fair play to Gav Cotton and Ed. Made me feel very welcome over there. If you're listening to this, go and give them a listen and a follow on YouTube and all the social channels as well, too, at Top Football. You'll find them dead easily. In terms of the game itself, it was one of those, wasn't it, where I think it's even worse. You're cacking yourself anyway when you're a United fan or a Liverpool fan because of the emotion involved. But when it's that tense, and you can tell by the time 10 minutes has gone past it, you think this is going to be a one goal takes all here. And who's it going to go to? And it was just like that the entire time through. What I'm not liking, though, is, and I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible here, because I think we do need to be fair to Liverpool as well. I don't like the disrespect that both clubs seem to be getting online today, because all I'm hearing about United is top of the table and they didn't go for it at Anfield.
Yeah.
And I think that's, not only is that disrespectful to us and you didn't watch the game, but it's disrespectful to Liverpool as well. Like, why would we go to Anfield against Liverpool, the team to beat, who won the Champions League 2 years ago, won the Premier League emphatically last season? Why would you go there thinking that you could just go and steamroll them?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I said this on Twitter today. Like, United have gone there yesterday and taken the joint highest amount of points that anyone else has taken in the last 3 years since 2018.
That's a fucking mad start when you put it like that.
But the thing is, when you put it into that perspective, it's just United baiting on Twitter. And yeah, do you know what? Liverpool were, for their sort of makeshift team that they keep saying, were very, very good. They just couldn't really put it together in the final third, which has been their problem now most recently. They've scored no goals now in the past 3 Premier League games, which is a worry. So as for United, it almost feels like if you'd said that before the game, would you take a draw? And I would have said, yeah. But now the game's been and gone with those chances we had. It's kind of making you think, oh man, we should have taken all 3 points there. That Bruno effort that was straight at the goalkeeper, Pogba hit it straight at the goalkeeper, Rashford should have played it into Cavani. Like, we had the chances, I think, and when you're against Liverpool, you have to take those chances. So I'm a little bit disappointed by the only having 1 point. But like I said, we've equalled the number of points anyone else has ever got there since 2018. So is it that bad a result? Not really. All it does is put City have it in their hands to go top of the table. But there's a long way to go this season yet. So who knows? Who knows what can happen from here?
I think the way I look at it is, and I think everyone will agree with this, before kick-off, would you have taken a point? I would have fucking... Yeah, I'd have bet your hand off for a point.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, why would United be disappointed with coming away with a point? Like you said, no one goes to Anfield and beats Liverpool. Like, we all had this dream scenario of us going there and ending this unbeaten run. Yeah, it would have been fucking class. But you know what? We took a point from the champions. We haven't beat them in so long. But considering we went there last year, I know it was only 2-0, but we got battered last season. Yeah. Like, they ran the show. They absolutely ran the show. And we went there and, yeah, okay, they had a few more shots on us, but none of them really tested De Gea. We tested Alisson more than they tested De Gea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we can be more disappointed than them. But it's a good point for us. It's a bad point for them, but it's a good point for us.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel at any point that I just didn't think Liverpool was actually going to score. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right.
The chances that they did have, they had a couple of outside the box. We won't go into that Mane half-time with someone like it because that's utter shite. But
we will be going into that.
But in terms of like the clear cut, I mean, we had by far the best chances there with Bruno and Pogba. But I can't help but feel there was an opportunity sort of missed there as well. We would happily take a point, but I do feel we could have easily have won that game as well. Come out of that with 3 points and gone 6 points clear of them. But I say, you go to Anfield, you take a point, and then you also look at this time last year, same game, they were 30 points in front of us after that game. And now we're 3 points in front of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that an improvement on our half? And obviously the sort of inconsistency of Liverpool as well at the moment, that gap has come down so much. Or is that just the league in general at the moment, how it is?